What's up guys, Redsis here and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. So guys, in this video I'll be telling you how to actually win solo every single time you play if you actually use these tips I tell you in this video. So guys, also you'll be able to actually get golden scars, legendary loot by doing this, because it is very easy and you'll be getting a lot of kills, so you'll be killing people for it. And if you don't get you don't kill a lot of people, you can just get the loot off of the actual starting bit where I actually do a loot run. So first of all, you just want to drop over here. I'm not too sure where it is. It's on the back of like the field area place. I'm pretty sure it's Fatal Fields. It's like behind Fatal Fields. Yeah, there should have been a chest in that house and there should be one here. But some tips I'm going to give you are going to be later on in the game, because I actually do win this game for you guys. First game on, and yeah. So to all the people who actually do join my lobbies, I really do appreciate it. But if you actually like join, just tell me in the chat if you want to play or not, and also I will say like if I'm making a video or I'm just playing with friends, because a lot of time I am just playing with friends at the minute. So if you do join, I'm very sorry if I do kick you, because obviously I am playing with friends. So guys, what you will have to do once you've been to there, just destroy all the trucks and destroy the trees. I did destroy at the start, and obviously just the first part of this will be just getting loot. And obviously it will help you actually guarantee the win, because when you get out of this loot run you actually have less people in the game, and this is one of the best loot runs I think anyway, so you can actually guarantee yourself a win on FORTNITE Battle Royale on solo. This does also work with obviously squads and duo as well, but in this video I'm mainly focusing on how to actually get solo wins on Fortnite, and also how to get legendary loot and legendary scars. This video would be called something like how to win on solo every single game in Fortnite Battle Royale, and how to get the golden scar or legendary loot in Fortnite Battle Royale. So as you can see, this person obviously did loot most of this place, but also them two houses do have like 2 chests, and obviously this bridge has 2 chests as well. So altogether there's like 10 chests or 12 chests, something to do like that. And you can actually go into Flush Factory if you want to after this as well. If obviously not a lot of people's looted along here, you can actually get yourself a golden scar. As you can see, I do have 2 epic pistols already. So once you are here guys, what you guys want to do, just keep looting the houses. And obviously the circle didn't fall on me, so I had to start running. So obviously when I'm actually running, obviously trying to get to the other side, I'll just tell you guys some tips on how you can improve. So I'm just going to say one big tip is that if you find a green pump shotgun, that is probably the most best shotgun. Obviously if you are a bit more of a beginner, like so say if you're like a beginner, you want to use the auto shotgun, whatever it's called, I'm not really sure. Yeah, so just use that shotgun if you're use the pump if you're a bit better at the game, but if you use the other one if you're not as good, because if you miss with the pump, obviously you're gonna get killed, because it takes quite a long time to actually reload the thing so you can actually shoot again. So obviously as you saw there, I did go down the mountain like facing the wall. If you do that sometimes, it's obviously just because I jumped before I actually went down it. That's why I lost a bit of health. So if you do actually do that guys, if you jump down you will lose health, but if you actually face obviously the brick part of the actual mountain and slide down, you will not actually lose any health, and it will make situations much easier. So also with a bigger tree, obviously you don't want people seeing where you've destroyed the tree, so what you guys have to do is leave it on about 50 health. So you like hit it till it's down to 50 health and then just leave the tree, so it actually doesn't like obviously make some like massive like obviously break down and like people can see it. So what you guys want to do also is sort out your inventory. So you want to have an AR at the start, and what you're going to have second is a shotgun, and then you want to have a sniper, and then you want to have a pistol or something like that, or a grenade launcher. When you do actually get a grenade launcher, put it in front of your shotgun, or if you do have like a bazooka or something, just make sure you put that in front of your sniper, because you want to use that more than your sniper normally. So when you do actually see people shooting at you, what you want to do is have a lot of resources. So that's what you want to do as well guys. You want to have a lot of resources to actually obviously use when you're actually getting shot at as cover. So if you do build around like a lot of places, so if you do build like loads of little planks of wood, and then you do like start obviously using different parts of the wood. They think you're in certain parts of the wood when you're not in certain parts of the wood, if you get what I mean. So obviously I built up here, and then I went behind the tree, I'm pretty sure, at a different time. I think I went behind the tree in a minute, but he actually did think I was still at this little wooden part, so that's a good thing to do as well. Just go try and see if your opponent actually sees you move across. If he doesn't, then he actually thinks you're back at the same place you just were, and he'll start shooting at that place, and it gives you a chance to actually snipe him if you do have a sniper, or obviously shotgun him or something like that, and get closer to him when he actually doesn't know where you are. So I'm pretty sure I do snipe this guy, as you can see right there, and then I do start actually using a burst rifle. That is another tip I want to give you guys, is what you want to do is you want to use a burst until you actually get a scar. So the blue bursts are very, very good if you actually use them at range, because if you do actually aim at them, you can actually take them down like 100 and something health with just one burst, so you can kill them in one burst. So until you guys get an actual purple scar like I do have here, or a legendary scar, what you guys want to do is hold onto a burst and have a pump shotgun or a automatic shotgun. Yeah, so someone did shooting me here. As you can see, I built up, and then I just made sure to look where he went, and then I actually did manage to actually kill him. Obviously that was all down to the pump really there, because it's a much better gun than obviously the auto shotgun, but that is if you can actually use the pump, in because you have to be very accurate to actually use it. So yeah, so if you do use that shotgun, it's much better and it does a lot more damage, but on the other hand it can actually get you killed if you don't know how to actually aim properly. So I suggest using the other one if you're a beginner, but use this one when you're actually getting better with the other one, and you can aim for the head a lot more. So when you are actually sniping as well, another tip is to actually shoot kind of like get them in a triangle. So if they're running towards like running up a hill, you put like the aiming bit in like a triangle, so when they actually do run forward, you time it correctly and then you shoot at them. When obviously you shoot in the triangle, so when they run towards it, they will get to the middle, like the top of the aim bit where you're actually obviously going to shoot at, and they actually do run into it and they actually get killed, or they get down to a low health, and you can actually just finish them off with your scar, or legendary loot, or just something like that, or just like your bazooka or pistol. So I do suggest holding on to the suppressed pistols, because obviously you can destroy walls with them and stuff like that, but on the other hand, when you do actually get further into the game, I would suggest dropping them, because they actually don't actually do anything, to be honest, because they do quite a low damage rate. So yeah, so as you can see here, I do have quite a lot of metal, and when I do go up the mountain, I actually do get quite a lot more. Obviously, as I saw this guy, I couldn't actually obviously shoot him, because he kept jumping up and down and kept moving, and he was trying to kill some other person down the bottom. But in a minute I do actually kill the guy down the bottom, and then this guy has to run out, and I do kill him as well. So there is another guy down on my right, but I didn't realize he was on the right until a bit later on in the game. But I do manage to kill him as well, because I'm in the highest advantage point in the game. So that is another really good tip. If you are on high ground, you're most likely to get the kill. So if someone is challenging you, make sure to build up, and obviously you are probably going to get the kill, the guaranteed kill, because obviously you are higher up and he has to shoot up and like try and see where you are, when you can just look down, or don't even have to look down. You can just peek over the edge, obviously by just moving your mouse, if you're on computer, or moving your PS4 controller or Xbox controller just to the side, so you can actually see where they are, and they won't actually know where you are. So if you do have a bazooka, make sure you build up, because guaranteed you're going to get a kill if you have a bazooka and they're below you, because obviously you can just shoot down onto them and obviously they're going to die. So as you can see right here, guys, obviously just build a 1x1 base here, and obviously just look down. Obviously, as you can see there, I did get actually sniped by the other guy as well, but he actually did have to move because of the storm, and I was lucky that I was in the storm, and lucky that I was out the storm, I mean, the circle was on me. And yeah, so just make sure you have high ground at all times, because guaranteed that you are going to actually win the gunfights. So as you can see right there, if people actually do start shooting you, just go out the back and try and move around, so they don't actually know where you are, so you have moved from the place where you was, and they just try and shoot at you still, and obviously they're not going to shoot at you because obviously you've moved and you have better eyes on them. If they do start shooting, if he poked his head up right there, I would have killed him obviously, because he actually didn't know where I've gone. So there was a guy down the bottom right here on the right. I did see building in a minute, and obviously because I had the high ground here, obviously that guy over there had the high ground first, so that is why he did get a sniper on me. But now I do have the high ground, and I do actually manage to kill everyone in the game. So if you do like these videos as well, guys, just make sure to drop a like and subscribe and share this video around, because if beginners actually do want to know how to play the game and obviously get victory royales, all you want to do is just send them over to my video, and if they do actually get victory, just comment down below, because I really like seeing these videos do well, and obviously helping you guys out. And obviously by these ways of me telling you how to do it, you're obviously going to get the best loot in the game off of other people as well. And obviously, as you saw right there, guys, I did get 150 hit on him with a bolt. Also, that is another good tip. Most people, when they see an auto sniper, they do pick it up, just because they think it's like, obviously if they get a blue bolt, they think that the semi-auto sniper is much better, but it's really not. It does less damage, and obviously you're going to kill him in 2 shots or 3 shots with that gun, and obviously the bolt does a lot more damage, and it will kill him in about 1 shot. So I hope you did enjoy this video on how to actually get better at Fortnite, and just some tips and tricks. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. It's been Red Sizz, and I'm out. Peace.